Hello everyone and welcome back to another AC on the Go video. We are here at Seaworld. A few minutes before the whole park opens. It's about 5 minutes till the whole park opens. So we're going to be heading straight to Kraken. Supposedly the Penguin Ride and Journey to Atlantis are now open, so we're going to try to ride those as well.
Looks like we have the battle of the...
He just bit at it.
Seaworld lizard and the worm.
Did he kill it?
I don't know.
The worm was moving and he just bit at it.
Yeah, I think it's just playing dead.
Oh.
He ran off. The lizard ran off somewhere. Can't see it anymore. So we can confirm there is water running on Journey to Atlantis. It is open today. We're going to get our first ride on Journey to Atlantis shortly. You see the thing drop? Nope, we'll get it. But first up, we're gonna go ride Kraken, if it's open.
0 minute wait.
Because we love Kraken, it's a fun ride.
Let's try to get front row.
Okay. So we headed over to Kraken to be the first ones on the ride because the park literally just opened. It's 10 a.m. And we got up to the gate and then we heard this thing come over the loudspeaker. It was like, clear the Kraken area. Please clear the area. We were like, what? And it was like, Kraken is about to be unleashed. So I guess it's just not completely open yet, and we're just waiting now for it to open.
Okay guys, so it is 10:10 right now. When we first got here, there was not really much to do. Like, nothing was open. I guess everything's just now opening here at 10:10. So if you guys get here right at road drop, right at everything, you won't be able to do anything for like 10 minutes, which is not that long, but just so you guys know.
First up, Journey to Atlantis. So there is nobody here. Oh, that fan is really loud. So there is nobody here, and we're just walking straight through the queues. I don't think we're going to be able to film on this ride. We'll see. They may say something, I don't know. Well, that's another tough one to social distance. But yeah, we've never ridden this ride, so we were super excited about it. As you saw, it had the massive drop there at the back. Kind of like their version of Splash Mountain.
All of the markers are messed up.
Yeah. They obviously do not expect there to be a ton of people in this wait. And it's like, oh, here we are to get on the ride. Nice. That was quick.
You can ride this so many times.
Yeah.
You gotta get front row.
That scared me, actually.
I'm stoked. Oh my god. Eat that. Oh no, is this a lift?
sudden slowdown at the bottom of the hill.
I don't think it got that well because it didn't adjust to the inside to out, but woo!
Oh, and we go back up?
Yeah.
I didn't get that wet on it. Oh, yeah.
Kind of cool how it goes from a water ride to kind of like a mini roller coaster. Another little drop. Whoa!
Oh my!
Got more wet on that than I did the other one.
Oh.
What the?
My shoes are wet and it's
Yeah.
fun.
That was crazy. We got more wet on that little drop.
My shoes feel like sponges. We have another drop. Hold on and brace yourself. I didn't know that happened.
I didn't either.
I just saw brace yourself. I thought I was gonna hit my head. I was like,
Now I remember why it was such an awesome ride.
so we just got off Journey to Atlantis. It was really fun. We got the one drop, we got a little wet, but then the little small drop, it was like soaked.
Yeah.
So yeah. But then I said brace yourself, and I was like, oh gosh. And then we went. Woo.
Yeah, that's my favorite part, the fact that it goes from a water ride to a little mini roller coaster. So I know this is also a water ride, and so how would you rank it between this and Infinity Falls?
Infinity Falls is trash compared to this.
Really?
This actually has a story, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
It's more like light.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell you a story, but it's pretty cool though. I agree with you. Like, I like Infinity Falls, really cool. It's a great ride.
Best water ride I've ever been.
This one? We still have to get you on Dudley Do-Right's water ride at Universal Studios. I'm telling you, you will think that's the best water ride ever.
We also haven't ridden Cali River Rapids.
That's true. Yeah. So we got a lot to still ride. Water ride. You say that 3 times fast.
Water ride rides. Water ride wise. Water ride wise.
Okay, so now we're trying to get on Kraken. It does say it's open.
These people are trying to get on, but they don't know where to go.
Ooh, newbies. All right, here we go.
0 minute wait.
0 minute wait. We should be able to just walk right on. Pretty awesome. I haven't even seen it really going yet, but I'm sure it's open, so let's go check it out.
It was fun. So at first it was.
Hold on. First of all, we had the entire train to ourselves.
Right. But I rode front row, he rode fifth row.
Right.
The funny part was the front row wasn't that different at first. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then when you go upside down and your feet are like this.
Hold on.
When you're going upside down in the front row and your feet are straight up like this.
Yeah.
And you're sitting like this.
Yeah.
And you feel like your feet are running across the thing. It's a lot better in the front. But at first I didn't see a difference. But when you go upside down, like one time I thought I'd die. So.
Yeah. So definitely you're recommending the front row for Kraken.
Yes, but it's not like, oh my, you have to run in the front row.
Right.
But yes.
Still one of my favorite roller coasters. here. And like we said, we had literally the entire coaster to ourselves. I think we're gonna see a different crowd level here now that Disney World is back open to the public. My guess is that some of those crowds that were coming to SeaWorld will probably just begin going back to Disney again. But that's just my thought. I don't have any proof of that. But here's the beginning of Kraken. And there's the lift hill. Carter and I had that entire train to ourselves. He was in the very front row and I was in like the middle, 5th row, I think. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so we just finished Kraken and now we're gonna ride Journey to Atlantis again. This time we're gonna try to get a back row. We're not gonna film this time, but we'll tell you how it is if there's a big difference between the front row and the back row. So we just got off our second ride on Journey to Atlantis. We rode in the very back. As you can see, the trains have 4 sections for 2, so you could technically get 8 people in. However, right now they're only letting you sit in the first or the back row. As you can see in between, they are sanitizing the lap bars and the seats. They've been doing that periodically throughout in between rides, and they do have some hand sanitizer stuff right outside the gate. And you can see here just a reminder of their social distancing, face masks are required. Now we did find out on this ride that because it is a water ride hybrid, you are able to take your face mask off once you get in the ride. So if that's something you are comfortable doing and you want to do, you are able to do that because it is a water ride. I guess they don't want water splashing up into your mask. So that is something you can do. So Carter, front row, back row, good, pros, cons, thoughts, what do you think?
It's not that different of a ride, but it is kind of different. If I had to choose, I'd probably say front row, but I thought it might have been a little faster in the back.
So did you get more wet in the back or the front? No?
More wet in the front.
I did think you got more wet though on the big drop in the back.
But not as much as you got wet on the front though.
On the smaller drops, yeah. Still an awesome ride. Like front, back, you can't go wrong, I would say. Wouldn't you? What was that? Here's something I didn't notice. We're here in Antarctica. I never noticed these penguins carved on the rocks. It's pretty cool. And we did just find out on the app, it says that the penguin ride is open. It had been saying that it was temporarily closed, so we thought it might be open today. However, we just asked the team member and he said no, it is not open, and it has not opened since the park reopened. So you are unable to go on the ride because of social distancing issues, he said. But it's only a 5-minute wait to go in and look at the penguins.
He said that.
You can still do that, but I think we're gonna skip it since we already did it.
So we just finished riding Kraken again for the 3rd time, 4th time, 5th time, 6th time. And we rode this whole track grandpa style. Now, most of you don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure all of you don't know what that is. My grandfather, years and years ago, here at SeaWorld, he closes his eyes and relaxes and just sits there the whole ride like that. So we rode the whole ride like that, and it was a completely different ride. Really felt the levitational pull on this ride that could go.
I think it'd be gravitational pull.
Levitational pull.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. And if you know what Carter's referring to, you can go see our other video when we rode Manta, and he was saying that...
Is it Manta?
No, not Manta. Huh? Mako.
Mako.
Sorry. When we rode Mako with Grandpa, and we were saying that he passed out on the ride or whatever, we were just giving him a hard time because that's basically what he was doing. He was closing his eyes the whole ride. So, in honor of Grandpa...
May he rest in peace.
Carter.
Making it sound like that.
So in honor of Grandpa, we decided to name it the Grandpa Style to Ride a Ride, which is when you just close your eyes and go for it.
By the way, guys, he's not dead, so...
No, he's not. So we wanted to show you a little bit of the crowd levels here. Not too crazy. like we used to see at SeaWorld. But we are going to do Journey one more time for the trifecta of Journey.
So we've been here an hour, and this is our third time riding Atlantis, and we just rode our third time riding Kraken. Also, they just opened up the aquarium over there as well.
Yep. We do have these dryers that you can use. They're $5, but this one was already going when we walked up, so Carter jumped in just to test it out, check it out, do anything?
It's doing anything.
Huh?
Just blowing air in.
Yeah?
It's not even that hot either.
Yeah?
I feel like it has to be hot air to dry you off.
So definitely not worth the $5? Alright.
I mean, unless it's like freezing that day.
Right, maybe so. So they do have a gift shop and aquarium right when you come off of this ride. We hadn't come through here yet to check it out, so we thought we would on this time. Here's the aquarium. As you can see, they have one-way markers. They want you to go a certain way through the thing. Oh, cool. Moon jellyfish.
Supposedly there's an eel in here.
Yeah? I don't see him.
A green Monterey eel.
Might be, oh, right here.
It's not green though.
Yeah, but is it you? There you go, fish.
All you gotta do when you said that is just have this.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's also cool that you can walk over. There's fish below you and you can walk on. It's pretty cool. And then more jellyfish on this side. So if you have kids and they're a little apprehensive to ride the Journey to Atlantis, but they just want to get wet, you can go to this little splash zone right here and you can stand and get wet. And it does say, there's a little caution sign that says caution wet surface. So you can see the ground is wet. So every time the boats come down, it splashes up. So if you got kids and they just want to get wet and they don't want to ride the ride, then put them in that splash zone and let them get splashed. Next up is Mako, and we literally walk right up to this spot. So it's not my favorite ride, but I know Carter loves this ride.
this is actually, fun fact, where the grandpa started.
Yes, that's true. But since we didn't have to wait, we could just walk right on. I figured we'd give it a shot, ride it again. So here we go. So we did just ride Mako again, and I will say, though it was really tight, which I like the tight lap belt, I still had tons of airtime, and I guess I just don't like airtime the older I'm getting. But I will say, that time was more enjoyable than the first time we rode. Maybe it was because I knew what to expect was coming. What did you think of Mako?
I thought it was pretty cool. I feel like I didn't get as much airtime as I did the first time.
Okay.
But without having to worry about Grandpa passing out, it was a lot better.
Right. All right, we're gonna give Infinity Falls a try to see how the crowds are over here, and then we're probably gonna call it a day, unless we decide to go ride Journey to Imagination.
Leave in the comments down below if you guys want to see is Grandpa passed out merch.
So some nights they are starting to have fireworks here. I believe that this is the only park out of the 3 major parks that are having fireworks currently. I know for sure Disney's not, and I'm pretty sure Universal's not. So they do have social distancing places, different places that you can stand to view the fireworks. And this weekend they have a film and fireworks thing where they're doing fireworks, and I guess out in the parking lot they're doing a movie on a big screen, and it's like a drive-in. You just stay in your car. I think it's $50 per car, and then you come out and you can check out the movie and the fireworks. So go to the SeaWorld app or online and check out their schedule so you know exactly when they're doing those events. But currently they are doing that this weekend.
I guess
And the paddle boats are still closed.
I guess the only reason it would be worth it is if you actually had like 8 people in your car.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to see it by yourself or with some other person, you're paying $25 for a movie ticket.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you're getting fireworks
and
too.
you don't
so.
get popcorn, unlimited slushy.
True. It looks like we're going to be able to just walk right up. Doesn't look like very many people. That car right there, or boat, boat right there doesn't even have anybody on it. So there's very few people here today at the park. It's a Sunday. It's definitely a great day to go.
We haven't ridden this yet today. Here's if this is better than Atlantis.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so we are on Infinity Falls. Here we go. Keep it kind of low there, Dad. Kind of wait till we're on the ride. So for some stupid reason, I got on the back. So the first few drops, I'm probably gonna get soaked.
One thing we never saw before are the fact that there's flamingos over here.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You can. Oh no. Oh no.
Going backwards.
Holy crap. Oh my god, did you see that?
I did.
It literally like a ball just came for me.
Oh.
You definitely get more wet on this ride.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We haven't even begun and I'm already more wet.
Whoa! Ah!
We haven't begun and I'm already more wet.
Yeah, that got my shoe really bad.
Oh god.
Whoa! Oh. So last time or the very first time we ever rode this is where we got the most wet, was coming up this ramp.
Yes, it spun you.
It did spin me.
No, no.
Keep spinning, keep spinning. Hold on, let me see if I can flip it around so you can kind of get an idea. As you see, oh man, holy cow. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm definitely soaked.
Yeah, I just got wet really bad.
Oh, my back. Yeah, I'm soaked compared to...
Compared to what?
Yeah, journey to Atlantis.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, no. Spin. You know, it'd be great if this thing spun.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Then we could have a spin
Like
battle.
this big wheel, yeah, that'd be cool. Oh man, we're going down another falls. Whoa!
Yeah, this is a lot more wet than...
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Cool thing about this ride is you actually go up an elevator on this ride. Pretty awesome.
It left us. Oh,
Looks like I'm going backwards. Oh, no. Now we're spinning. He's going backwards. Beautiful. You see, we're going to go on this elevator lift right up there on the water ride. It's pretty cool. My back is soaked.
I'm getting rained on.
Here we go.
I'm gonna watch this one.
And there's the hill.
Here we go.
Wow. So what was your thought on Infinity Falls?
It's definitely good. It's really different than Atlantis because
Yeah.
this is like you get soaked.
I
Atlantis
agree.
is kind of like fast,
Yeah, so if you're wanting a ride that's less,
watery.
yeah, Atlantis, you're not going to get quite as wet, for sure. We're soaked. I don't know if you can see it. Carter is soaked. Nice. But still a lot of fun.
We just finished here at Seaworld. We had a really fun time. We rode Atlantis 3 times, Kraken 3 times.
All within an hour.
Yes, Mako.
Or hour and 15 maybe.
Mako 1 time, and Infinity Falls 1 time. I'm soaked.
Yeah, we were both soaking wet. It was a lot of fun though. Park, the crowds are not very bad at all. You can definitely walk onto rides, at least right now you can. I think with Disney opening, that's gonna help thin out the park crowd here. But man, we had a great time. For a short amount of time that we were here, we literally rode all 8 rides in 2 hours. So we had a great time. So don't forget to turn on the AC.